Pip was a tiny bird with feathers the color of sunshine. His bright plumage made him stand out in the dense foliage. He lived in a big forest filled with towering trees and the songs of many birds. The forest was once a happy place, teeming with life and vibrant colors, but now, the trees were being cut down and Pip's home was no longer safe. The sound of chainsaws filled the air, and the once thriving forest was turning into a wasteland. One day, a loud crack echoed through the forest, louder than any sound Pip had ever heard. A large tree crashed to the ground right near Pip's nest. Pip's heart beat fast. He could feel the ground tremble beneath him. He knew he had to find a new home. The forest was no longer a safe haven. With a deep breath, Pip decided to leave. He looked around one last time, taking in the place he had always known. He knew it would be a long and difficult journey, but Pip was brave. He spread his wings and soared into the sky, determined to find a new place to call home. He would find a safe place to live, a place where he could once again feel the warmth of the sun on his feathers and hear the songs of other birds. The world outside the forest was big and scary. Pip had never ventured beyond the safety of the trees, and the thought of what lay beyond filled him with both excitement and fear. The dense canopy had always been his home, a place where he felt secure and protected. Pip flew for hours, his little wings growing tired. The vast open sky seemed endless, and he felt a mix of exhilaration and exhaustion. He had never flown so far before, and every flap of his wings was a testament to his determination. He saw busy roads with noisy cars. The hustle and bustle of the city below was overwhelming. The constant movement and loud sounds were so different from the peaceful forest he was used to. He saw houses with curious cats watching him. Their eyes followed his every move, and he felt a pang of homesickness. The world was full of strange and unfamiliar sights. Pip felt lost and alone. The vastness of the world made him feel small and insignificant. He perched on a branch, trying to gather his thoughts and muster the courage to continue. He missed the familiar trees and the sound of the forest. The rustling leaves and chirping birds had always been a comforting background to his life. Now, the silence of the open sky felt eerie and unsettling. He wished he was back in his cozy nest, but he knew he couldn't go back. The nest had been his sanctuary, a place of warmth and safety. But he had made the choice to leave, and he had to see it through. Just when he felt like giving up, Pip saw a flash of bright blue. It was a glimmer of hope in an otherwise daunting journey. His heart lifted at the sight, and he felt a renewed sense of purpose. A beautiful bluebird was perched on a fence, singing a cheerful song. The melody was soothing and filled Pip with a sense of calm. It was as if the bluebird was encouraging him to keep going. Gathering all his courage, Pip flew towards the bluebird. He realized that he wasn't alone in this vast world. There were friends to be made and new experiences to be had. With a hopeful heart, he continued his journey. "Hello?" chirped Pip, his voice trembling. "I'm lost and looking for a safe place." The bluebird stopped singing and looked at Pip with kind eyes. "Welcome, little one," she said. "My name is Bluebell. What's yours?" "I'm Pip," he replied. "I had to leave my home because it's not safe anymore." Bluebell listened patiently as Pip told his story. When he finished, Bluebell smiled warmly. "Don't worry, Pip," she chirped. "I know just the place for you. It's a beautiful garden filled with flowers and friendly creatures. Follow me." Section 4. Finding Sanctuary. Bluebell led Pip to a hidden garden tucked behind a cozy cottage. The garden was a riot of colors, with flowers of every shape and size. Butterflies fluttered among the blossoms and bees buzzed lazily. In the center of the garden stood a giant oak tree. Its branches were thick and strong, offering shelter from the wind and rain. Pip had never seen such a beautiful and peaceful place. "This is it, Pip," sang Bluebell. "This is your new home." Pip's heart swelled with gratitude. He thanked Bluebell and flew towards the giant oak tree. Section 5. A Song of Hope. Pip, a small and cheerful bird, found a perfect spot to build his new nest in the branches of the majestic oak tree. The branches were sturdy and provided ample protection from the elements. He worked tirelessly, collecting twigs from the ground and nearby bushes. Each twig was carefully chosen for its strength and flexibility. Pip also gathered leaves to provide a soft lining for his nest, and feathers to add extra warmth and comfort. After days of hard work, his new home was finally ready. It was a masterpiece of avian architecture, nestled securely in the oak tree. The nest was cozy and safe, providing Pip with a sense of security and belonging. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the garden, Pip perched on a branch and sang a song. His melody was filled with joy and gratitude. It was a song of thanks for Bluebell's kindness, and for finding such a wonderful new home. The song echoed through the garden, touching the hearts of all who heard it. Pip knew he would be happy here. The garden was a place of beauty and tranquility, a perfect sanctuary for him. From that day on, Pip lived in the beautiful garden, exploring its many wonders and enjoying the company of other creatures. He made many new friends among the garden's inhabitants, sharing stories and songs with them. Pip never forgot the kindness of Bluebell, the gentle soul who had shown him the way to his new home. Through his experiences, Pip learned that even when life is difficult, there is always hope. Challenges can be overcome with perseverance and a positive outlook. And kindness can be found in the most unexpected places, often when it is needed the most. Pip's journey was a testament to the power of hope and the beauty of new beginnings.